having done this for 18 years at this point, I think that there is something that is still plaguing a lot of people. And if I had to give, I don't want to say a warning, but like an advisory to people who are looking to hire a digital marketing agency, I think one thing that has been getting under my skin a little bit are those people that are out there who they run, you know, $499 a month packages for SEO or $199, or hey, just sign up to my software, let it do the whole thing. And the reality is if you really think about all of the pieces that go into digital marketing, from research to figuring out exactly what you're going to do, to the strategy that you lay out, to the execution of all of those pieces, whether it's creating a video, making some creative for some ads, writing some content, optimizing a page, whether it's for SEO or specifically for a landing page from paid search or social media ads. I mean, there is so much that goes into digital marketing. And I think a couple of pieces that I wish that everybody understood is that there is not a way to cheat to get there, and it's not a simple solution. And a fair number of our clients, and we have a couple hundred clients, I would say a fair number of them have all gone through the same mistake of hiring these cheapo package digital marketing agencies. And look, I'm not saying that they don't provide some value, but it's certainly not enough to win at the game. And you're going to move on. And is it money that's even worth spending with the amount of problems and issues we've had to solve and correct? Absolutely not. Skip it and do stuff on your own. You'd be maybe even more effective than hiring some of these other companies. But here's the reason why, and I think the point I'm trying to get to with my thoughts are the piece that I would say most agencies miss out on overall. So I think there's really good agencies that are going through the motions, and I think they're missing the back end piece, whether it's out of ignorance, which we talked a little bit about last time,
Mhm.
or if it's out of because they don't know, or because they don't have the processes, or because they're just simply lazy. But it's got to be off of what is the value in what you're doing. So I think that sometimes people go, "Oh, I just know I need to post on social media, whether it's Facebook or Instagram or TikTok. I just know I need to post, 3 times a week." Well, and then you might ask them, "Why?" And they go, I don't know. I just know that that's what you're supposed to do." And so what you find is that they're going through these motions, they're giving effort without the meaning behind the effort. And so I think that you'll find that there are these agencies that go, "Oh, well, we're just going to build links, or we're just going to write content, or and even in that, we've got AI that helps us write the content." And you go, "Well, why? Why are we putting up a blog post? What does it do for you? What is the actual purpose?" And I don't think that most people can actually answer that with real a real answer. And so I think that what most people actually miss, having given that extensive preemptive piece to what I've been saying, is value based marketing. And value based marketing is knowing the rhyme or reason why you do an activity. And I think one of my favorite pieces of marketing is that everything can be solved or figured out logically. It removes all of those "I think" and "I feel" pieces, right? There's a lot of data that's out there, and you can use the data and start working on pieces of your marketing strategy based off of what the data says. But I think that a lot of people are just going through the motions of producing what's the quickest and easiest rather than doing it the right way.